Hey all, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. I am absolutely doing well. It's a Saturday, you know, Saturday things, right? But anyway, I wanted to tell you a funny story about the first time I was actually in a plane. So I grew up in South Africa. A lot of people in South Africa do not fly, especially then. Now a lot of people do fly, but in my family I was the first person to ever fly. So I was going to Johannesburg. I had gotten a scholarship for college, and I was going to be interviewed for the scholarship. So I was flown to Johannesburg, everything paid for, hotel, everything. And so I was so nervous because I had never flown before, and no one in my family had ever flown before, and I'm in high school at this time, so I was still like really young. But the funny thing is, my sister, who is actually very brilliant person, Pat, I'm talking about you, because she did all the electric stuff in her house. She was always tinkering, fixing things, and being shocked and doing all the engineering stuff. She was always doing that when we were growing up. Very good with her hands. But she gave me advice, and because I trusted her, because she's my sister, she's older than me, she gave me advice on what to do when I fly. Remember, this is before YouTube. I don't know where she got all her information, but she gave me advice on what to do when I get into the plane. So the advice went like this: when you get in the plane and the plane starts taking off, you're gonna feel so queasy and so nauseous that you're going to want to throw up. And so it's hard to get up on the plane while you're flying. So I think you should, first thing you do is to go to the what did we call them? I think hostesses, I think that's what they're called. But anyway, the attendant, the flight attendant, she said, ask the flight attendant for a bag, because you're gonna need, when you need to throw up, you just need to be able to just, you know, like throw up immediately, so that you don't embarrass yourself and embarrass us. And this was a big deal. Everyone was like behind me, happy for me and excited for me. And so I took the advice seriously, because this is my big sis, and I trust her, as I said. And so I get in the plane and I go to the to the flight attendant as the first thing. As I'm walking up the stairs, you know how they greet you at the door, and I tell her, I said, can I ask something? And I was speaking in Xhosa. I said, ndicela ibag for cup. That means, can I please have a bag so that if I need to throw up, I can just throw up in the bag? And she asked if I was sick. I said, no, I'm not sick. That's what happens when you fly. And she was like, no, that's not what happens when you fly. But in any case, if you need to throw up or you feel queasy, just get up. There's the bathroom. I didn't even know that there was a bathroom in a plane, because I've never been inside a plane. I've never seen the inside of a plane. I grew up in the hood, where we had no access basically to a lot of things. And so, but it was so funny, because I actually did go ahead and request, and I was so embarrassed because the lady was just confused and she didn't understand, you know, like what I was talking about. And so I went to Johannesburg, and we went to dinner. The first thing when we got there, it was so damn hot. It's like the devil was blowing the air. I'm kidding. And this, so but anyway, so I got to Johannesburg. It was so damn hot. So then I got to the hotel. They picked me up and they took me to the hotel, and I went, and I was so looking forward, because I was there one night, right? And I get into the room. It is so hot, and it was about to thunder. Johannesburg has a lot of thunder, and so it was about to thunder, and I'm in this nice hotel. I fall asleep. I missed the whole damn evening, including dinner. I was like so disappointed because I'm thinking to myself, are you freaking kidding me? I'm a kid from the township. I was about to be, you know, taken care of and be, you know, like treated like a queen, and here I am. I'm missing the one meal, major meal that I was gonna have. I just could not forgive myself because I'm like, golly, this would have been perfect because they were gonna take us, but they said, oh no, we'll let you sleep because we thought you were tired since you had just came in the afternoon. I was like, golly, why didn't somebody wake me up? Okay, anyway, so we went and I did the interview. I was being interviewed by 6 people, and I had already decided actually which college I was going to. I was going to University of the Western Cape to study law, but they convinced me to go to University of Cape Town and to study law there. But you already know the story. But anyway, I thought that was a funny story. I thought I should tell it, and I still cannot forget that story. It was an awesome story. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Click like and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you.